Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on Call of Duty Cold War tips and tricks. More specifically, we're going to be doing 3 different tips and tricks that were very helpful to me and improved my game a lot, and hopefully I can pass that on to you guys. So let's get right into the video. Alright, tip number 1, and that is the stim shot. You need all the health you can get in this game, and it's absolutely ridiculous how fast you get into encounters. Having the stim shot is like an absolute necessity. It does take up the place of your tactical, where most people I see are using concussion or stun grenades, but overall I think it's way more useful because I find myself not even throwing stuns, and comparatively I lose a lot more health, and if you have that little extra bit of health, you're going to be winning more of those 1v1s or be able to stay in the game longer just in general. And you can find the stim shot in your tactical when you go to your loadout menu. It should be like the second or third one down there. And the best part about this item is it's reusable. It only takes maybe 5-10 seconds, and then you can use it over and over and over and over again. So that way you can stay in the game as long as you need to. Alright, tip number 2, wild cards. Highly recommend going down to your wild cards in your loadout and checking them out. So there's 2 different options down there. You could either go with Lawbreaker, which is probably what you'd want to use if you don't have perk greed unlocked. And Lawbreaker will just let you choose one extra perk from the other categories instead of whichever one you didn't want. But in this case, in this game, the perk 1, there's no real useful ones in perk 1 when you're trying to stay off the radar, and when you're off the UAV and off the minimap, that's when you're going to be able to stay in the game longer and people are going to detect you. So what you're going to want to do is have Ghost, Assassin, all of those types of perks activated, and you're going to want to move your perk 1 off and use your perk 1 in either your perk 2 or perk 3 slot to get all of those activated. And then the other option, if you are at that level, is perk greed, and you're going to want to use that when you have the opportunity, because you'll be able to choose 2 perks from each class, and that way you'll be able to have more than enough to be able to stay undetected under the radar and have the extra edge over the other players. And another side note also, if you're going to go ahead and try and stay under the radar, go ahead and use a suppressor on your gun so you really don't show up on the minimap. Otherwise, when you shoot, you're still going to show up. And before we get to our third and final tip here, my favorite tip of Call of Duty Cold War, and sort of a Easter egg. If this video has been helpful to you guys and you're enjoying it, please leave a like and consider subbing if you'd like to see more Call of Duty Cold War content here in the future. Alright, so number 3 is actually on a map, Miami, and that is the pool in the back of the map there. You can actually get on the diving board, and it works, and it has a full animation, and you can actually use this to your advantage because most people don't actually know about this. You can just stand on there going up and down, and if you can get the angles right, the enemy's gonna have a hard time shooting you. I found this to be true when I was playing with some friends there earlier on, and you'll see that in the footage right now. It's actually pretty fun, but don't go too wild with that. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and let me know if you found any tips and tricks of your own, and post that down in the comment section down below. But that's pretty much it for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one.